And my name is Vicky. I'm Chernobyl Ukrainian stalker. And welcome to abandoned city Pripyat. Now we're going more closer to abandoned swimming pool Lazurny, and now we enter into abandoned shop where before the accident were many expensive things, for example TV or wash machine, and in another room are many TV. People from Pripyat told that it was a shop where they could buy some alcohol. But after the accident, many expensive things were preserved in this place. And that's why in TV shop we can find many interesting things from the past. And now, friends, you can see the most famous place in Pripyat, of course, it's swimming pool Lazurny. About 10 years ago, policemen of Pripyat, of Chernobyl zone, decided to close this place for tourists. And now you can see some signs. It's not from the past, it's modern view of this place. Tourists can't discover this place, of course, before the war in Ukraine. I mean that about 3 years ago, if you visited this place, some guides can told you we can't go inside of the building because it's dangerous zone, it's destroyed place, and some part of the wall can fall to your hands. And that's why we discover it's illegally. We have traditional illegally trip to the zone, and in this trip we can discover everything. Of course, not Chernobyl nuclear plant and unit number 4, of course, but in Pripyat we can discover everything. We sleep in abandoned apartments few days. We can walk at night everywhere in all buildings. Now you can see the first floor of swimming pool Lazurny, many modern signs on the wall, because in Pripyat were many looters, many vandals. I think it's traditional for our world. Very dangerous to discover this place in this time. I hear some voices on the yard and some voices of the cars. Now we very quickly discover this place. It was sport room. If you discover information about Chernobyl zone, I think you can find many photos from this place. The main room of swimming pool Lazurny. Why this place is so popular? In first, it because beautiful place. I like it. It's like a post-apocalypse. In this place, after the accident, were liquidators. What I mean? After the accident, about 5 years, maybe more, maybe 10, some people told, this place used by liquidators. Swimming pool Lazurny was working after the accident. In this place was water, and liquidators swimmed here. It was like a place for rest for people who worked in Chernobyl zone and in Pripyat. if you know, after the accident, about 10 years in Pripyat were many liquidators, many laboratories. In Pripyat worked Jupiter plant. In Pripyat worked some wash station and police station. And that's why liquidators decided to use many places of Pripyat. Of course, not schools, kindergartens, shops, our traditional places in our cities, but they use some places. For example, this place. Swimming pool Lazurny is very big. And usually, if you visit this place in first time, of course, you have to see this place. I know that in many games maybe people use this place, computer games, and that's why this place is popular. Welcome to another shop of Pripyat, the shop called Молодость. It was cash apparat, very old Soviet apparat. Now we're going more closer to one of the most famous objects in Pripyat. It's abandoned Jupiter plant. Jupiter plant you can discover many times. It's really big territory. This Jupiter plant was secret before the accident, and about 5,000 people from Pripyat, of course, worked here before the accident. And after the accident, in this place worked liquidators. They made robots for Chornobyl nuclear plant. It's strange entrance to Jupiter plant. Area is very big. Many interesting objects inside. And I have been in this place about 10 times, and I could discover all parts of this place. Level of radiation in Jupiter plant can be normal, but sometimes we can find hot spots. In Stalker game, Call of Pripyat, maybe if you're interested in computer games, maybe you remember this location. It's really interesting, but very dangerous object. Level of radiation in few times more normal. We need to be careful. Water inside of the Jupiter plant. And friends, if you're interested in this Jupiter plant, I have videos about this place, and you can find it video in my YouTube channel. It was last video before this video. And please subscribe to my channel, take your like, and thank you for watching, friends. Bye bye.